lie to you. There are stupid people IRL, you know, and some of them are in power. I mean, just look at our politicians. I'm sorry, it's so true though. It's so true. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, fuck. I swear to you though. Like, it's just, it's never gonna get better, unfortunately. I mean, maybe in like 20 years or something, but right now, not so much.
Hey, pal, over here.
Hey, pal, over here. Hello.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked.
So there's another
They got a
traitor.
bizarre game plan for them later.
Right?
To help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
Okay, sounds good to me. Good, sir. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. We just head right in. Oh, wait. I thought the robot would do something. Not go.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she
totally
would attack
forgot I was
us
playing
and
as this
prime
guy.
the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, I guess we do the briefing.
An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post,
Okay.
Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that
Y-Wings.
post in Esselis.
Hopefully
and
this
bomb
does
it to
not
oblivion.
shoot like the
Corvette
other
will join you to draw Imperial
TIE
fire.
Reaper or whatever you call it.
Gunny will
It's
support
fucking
and resupply our
terrible.
bombers.
TIE Reapers are
These are your
garbage.
targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull.
Like, why would you
into areas.
want to turn off
Destroy
something's
them all.
power and then destroy it?
Additionally, destroy the thermal regulations.
It doesn't do
along the
anything.
exterior
It
trench
makes no
and any dishes
difference.
atop the listening post.
It's
If you
pointless, you
pull this
know.
off, we'll rob
Like
the Empire
maybe
of valuable assets.
against like certain
And then
enemies
Teresa will
that
fall
have
right
like
into our
shields or
trap.
something, maybe you can turn off the shields that way, but any other thing I'm sorry, just I think it's dumb, but okay.
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven.
She was
She was my
my
protege.
protege.
She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining our
Maybe
own
you
Star
should have taught her
Destroyer.
right, Lyndon?
The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
Okay.
I have to say, the commander's plan is quite clever.
Not really.
All this secrecy and
Uh,
subterfuge. It's almost imperial.
Because he was.
I know
imperial.
the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the commander
should
is
be
using
obvious,
his
but
tactical
okay.
brilliance for our side.
The one thing I didn't
Let's focus on
like
the
about
mission.
Star Wars is that would try to be like, oh, this one side is better than the other because this side manipulates things and then pretend that the other side doesn't do it. It shouldn't matter if they manipulate things in order to win a fucking war. It's a war. What do you expect? My God. Like, that's why I don't think his plan is that brilliant. I'm sure in the Star Wars universe, before this, before all the wars, really, that there was some manipulation that happened and there's a story written about it that people know. It's really not brilliant. It's just like any other story. Don't make it brilliant. Just, oh, it's a good plan. Okay. But saying it's brilliant, I don't know about that, man. I think anyone can make a plan like that, honestly. I mean, just look at modern ages. People manipulate things all the time to their advantage, so... just saying.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
It's not hate is the problem. But hate can be healed. Maybe not
are built to
hers,
carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships. You're gonna like that.
I don't want to burst. But I guess we gotta have to do a burst.
Sensor sweep is complete.
Okay. Let's get going, chat. I should have looked around before, but because I think there was somebody else we should have talked to, but I don't think so. I don't really know. So, yeah. But I don't know. So I think we'll just upload this game by mission.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure, still
not
they're
working.
This listing post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship.
I had to press it
and for
3
no
times, not
other
twice.
reason.
Unless it just didn't work the first time.
This is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listing
Maybe?
post
I don't know.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
Alright.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing.
I have to follow them,
Jace won't
that's
tell
why.
us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later.
Exactly. Just gotta follow them all the way there, even though we're literally right there. I hate that we have to make our way there, though, you know?
You think this listening post just to help find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Obviously not.
They do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
It's really not that great.
Post. I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
They're like, oh my god, we're building a ship out of their old
They'll never
ships.
see us coming.
Whoa.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New
Okay.
Republic, huh?
Doesn't do anything. I feel like that's actually worse than just building it.
And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
You know what I mean?
We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
I hate that they call me 5. It's like my character has a, like, name, you know?
Good, you're
I get
almost
it,
there.
but...
On my mark, it's bombs away.
Fire on them.
More explosives, dropping some. Impressive. Got an enemy locked on. Now.
What? It's a raid. Alert TIE patrols.
Leave it to me.
Nicely done. You're a natural 5.
What was the button?
Are the rest of the receivers? I'm in formation.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Or L1.
Uh-oh. Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the
Or
station.
I think it's R2 actually.
Reinforcements without them.
I think below and L1 does the opposite.
Away with a resupply. Let me reload. One receiver left. Let's finish him off.
Alrighty.
Gotta reload.
Enemy fire.
I'll build that from here. Not bad, 5.
Great shooting.
Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
Okay. Just destroy the...
Care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I
What
know
am I
what the
thinking?
hell.
I was just shooting the whole thing because... I don't know, it just looked like that's what I should have did.
Well done.
Where's the other dish?
Oh, that left a dent. Focus fire on the dishes.
Wait, but... Where the hell is the other dish? There's only 4. I don't get that. Let me destroy the other thing though.
You're good now.
Excellent.
Okay.
All times, all sign on squad.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
I built that from here. Not bad, 5. Kaboom! I love it.
They've locked onto my ship.
I mean... It's not even that this is hard, it's just... Oh. I see it now.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
That's why.
You let them destroy our broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, 5. Those Imperials are on their own. A good hit.
Nice work. Gibbs won't be calling any reinforcements today.
Okay.
You got a lock on me. Alright.
Okay. For how slow it actually turns, it's crazy.
Will do.
I thought it would heal me too, but it doesn't. Oh. Okay.
They mean business.
I was wondering where the last bombing location was.
Wildfire, you really let them have it. Receivers are done for.
Alrighty. Then we turn around. We gotta regroup too.
Hull is taking damage.
Alrighty.
Let's take them down.
But yeah, I just wanted to shoot all their turrets out, you know? But it doesn't actually matter if I do that or not.
Alright, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Enemies wearing me down.
Alright. Trying to follow Gunny, but I'm also exploring at the same time. Sort of. I'm not trying to explore necessarily, but... Oops.
I'm under fire.
Of course I can't see you.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station.
Okay, tell me. Thank you.
Fly into the trench, give them hell.
So go underneath it.
On your way.
They could have just said, hey, go underneath it, do it now. Like, you should know where it is.
Pursuers.
If every listening post has the exact same setup, like, what?
Stop on the trench run.
That's just a little weird, is all.
Taking damage here.
Okay.
That rebel bomber away from our thermals.
How long does it take to shoot all this? It takes a little bit just to do that.
That sucks. You're good now.
Jesus.
They're after the thermal system.
Obviously. How long does this take? Holy shit. I just hate how much you have to shoot at him, you know?
Hit it.
Right here and ready to go.
Okay, we're almost done.
We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, Five.
For a sec. I can't hit it.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
TIE interceptors coming our way.
There's still more? Oh no.
Back up. The Empire's just opened a massive vent on the
About to
listening
say.
post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
Okay.
Get in the vent and blast that core.
Well, I gotta get to it, so.
More Imperial fighters inbound.
Five, protect the Corvette.
Let's get to it, chat. Defend Corvette. Sure, they'll be fine.
Vanguard 5, we need you at the vent.
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage. No, they destroyed the Corvette.
Okay.
Complete the mission. For them. Alright, Five, get in there and fly
I don't really
carefully.
care.
Fly into the vent and destroy the station's power cores. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Woo. All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Alrighty, sounds good. I guess. I'm guessing we can't go this way, and we have to go the other way, but I don't know. Yeah. There we go. We're set. In place.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.